This review's on the movie A Good Woman is Hard to Find. I'm the angry guy. I'm going to tell you like it is. This film is rated a crime thriller. I say, damn. This film is like a young boy who acted up in church and his mother gave him the evil eye. But the sermon was about forgiveness. Plus his mother afterwards was so friendly and talking to everyone. Always forgiving in this young boy's mind. Their drive home was usual, and the conversation was about what they were having for lunch. But once they got home, his mother dragged him into the bedroom, pulls down his pants, and paddles the shit out of him until his lily white cheeks were rosy red. And that's how this movie is. Woo, doggy man! Director for the film was Abner Pastole. Abner is a British film director and screenwriter. Mr. Pastole's debut film was Road Games. When it debuted on United States Netflix, it went straight to #1 as the most popular, most watched film for 3 consecutive days. Cast in the film was Sarah Bolger as Sarah, Jean Brennan as Alice, Sarah's bitch for her mother, Andrew Simpson as Tito, a small-time drug pusher that's on a run. Edward Hogg as Leo Miller, a main drug dealer who acts like an animal and has a bad reputation around town. Carolyn Byrne as Terry, #2 dickhead, and Packy Lee as Mackers, as low man on totem pole in his little shitty gang. The film is about a young mother whose husband was shot dead in front of her son. Dealing with that and barely keeping her kids fed, plus still looking around who shot her husband, a low-level drug dealer breaks into her house and uses her home to store his drugs. Wow, man! This film came out of left field and it takes you on an emotional ride of your life. Damn! You'll be yelling at the screen, wondering why Sarah didn't do certain tasks right away. And on the other hand, you're asking yourself, why is she making those choices? Then by Sarah's action, you know what's coming up, but somehow you can't keep yourself from looking from the screen, man, you can't. But when it does about to happen, your gag reflex renders its ugly head, or you don't want that image to be burnt in your brain, so you wuss out and turn your head. I did the latter. The acting was excellent. The picture was semi-clear, thank goodness. The storyline was original, I think. Love films like this, expecting jack shit and ending up with steak and eggs, man. Bit of trivia. American Graffiti was shot in 29 days. After one night of shooting, they had to pick up and move to another town. The film A Good Woman is Hard to Find was filmed in only 16 days, and the shooting was split between Northern Ireland and Belgium. That's close to 700 miles. I say, damn. Also, Sarah's apartment was entirely built from scratch on a set in the studio in Belgium. Out of 10, I give this film a 7.8. A must-watch, man, if you got the balls. Thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing. Hey, can I ask you a question? A good woman is hard to find. By my stupid luck and one phone call, I did find a good woman. Now, if you're living with someone, can you say that? I can.